So today we have Beast from Beauty and the Beast taking on Sully from Monsters Inc. taking on Shrek from, well, Shrek. Who wins? Let's find out. So, who's stronger? Well, Shrek is a very large and strong ogre. He's accidentally broke a doorknob, easily bust through a locked door, easily carried both Fiona and Donkey while outrunning a freaking dragon, easily pushed this large boulder casually through Donkey at least 10 meters into the air 4 times, uh, left this large metal gate with just one hand, easily push and lift a carriage, and he's pushed over this massive cauldron full of this magic liquid with just one hand. Sully accidentally easily bent a metal pipe, threw water noose a good distance, pierced the concrete flooring with an axe, destroyed the master door with an axe, easily smashed a control panel with one punch, easily did push-ups out in the rain with members of the, I'm probably going to mispronounce this, but Uzma Kappa, yeah, something like that, on his back. Pushed a whole pile of furniture around. Literally, there was like chairs and a couch and a bunch of other stuff all at the same time. Easily ripped a secret door out of the wall, and he effortlessly held, restrained, and threw Randall several meters, who was at least 200 pounds. Beast easily ripped apart a large pipe organ's keyboard, casually thrown a large table, and smashed a large dressing cabinet with just one hand, fought off an entire wolf pack, effortlessly overpowered and restrained Gaston after getting serious, and he could slam doors with enough force to briefly shake the entire castle. I'd say Shrek and Beast are fairly even, with Shrek having a slight edge, and Sully is behind them. Now, durability. Shrek got right back up after literally being flung by the dragon and crashing through the top of a tower. After a massive fall, after being sent flying by a kick from Fiona right to the face, and he just laughed off being crushed by a small tree. He's ignored being shot in the butt by an arrow, quickly recovered after being hit in the balls on two separate occasions, survived a rather destructive ship crash, and not even Puss in Boots' claws could pierce his skin. Sully was just fine after a straight hit from water noose that sent him flying across the room, fine after crashing his sled, after Mike tackled him down a large hill, and after a bookcase fell right on top of him, smashing him against the floor easily. Just got right back up. He also got right back up after being sent flying through a door by Randall, and he wasn't even really harmed by a big explosion. Beast withstood several bite attacks from several wolves, being shot in the back by an arrow, being kicked out of a window and down a steep rooftop, being hit by this stone club by Gaston, who could shatter stone statues with it, and being stabbed in the chest with a knife. He didn't just survive all this, he actually kept on fighting through all of that. Um, Shrek is definitely the toughest one here, and then right behind him is Beast and then Sully. And now Speed, and for three big bulky dudes, all three of these guys pretty fast and agile. Beast caught up to Belle, who had a head start and on a speeding horse, kept and outpaced wolves, and block and dodge Gaston's attacks fairly easily. He also had great agility, being able to leap about the inside of the castle with great maneuverability. Sully dodged an axe swing from Water News, outran Monsters Inc. security guards while carrying the members of the Uzma Kappa, whatever, and he caught up to a bus, which had a head start. Shrek has evaded and dodged several arrows while carrying Donkey and Boots, easily caught up to Donkey, and he even outran a flying dragon while carrying Donkey and Fiona. He's also surprisingly agile, being able to easily do flips and other acrobatic moves. Shrek and Beast are close here, while Sully isn't far behind them. So overall, Shrek is physically superior, and then it's Beast, and then it's Sully. Shrek is also a surprisingly good fighter. He simply combines his strength and size with some wrestling and brawling. That's it. He's easily beaten tons of armed knights and pirates, fought against Boots, who was like the greatest bounty hunter in the land, matched Fiona, who is very skilled, and he's matched Fiona from an alternate reality who has spent years training, possibly her entire life. Uh, let's talk about Beast's curse. His curse made him look like a monstrous apex predator by turning him into a combination of several of the Earth's dangerous and fierce animals. He has a lion's mane, he has the face of a buffalo, tusks of a boar, a bear's upper body, and a wolf's lower body. This also means he has razor sharp fangs and claws and horns on his head. And finally, Sully was one of, if not the most successful monsters at Monster Inc. So, who wins? Well, not Sully. Uh, he's last in every category physically and doesn't have any advantages of his own. I do think Beast could win, but it's not likely. Shrek is a beast, no pun intended, and is just tougher and more skilled. He just is. And he's tougher because Beast clearly felt an arrow going into his back, while Shrek was just more pissed off when he was shot in the butt by an arrow, more than being hurt. Shrek is tougher, arguably stronger. Shrek is better than Beast. Shrek is winning this fight. Yeah, Shrek wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment what you think and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.